Well, they tell me we're live. Let's see if we are. Yes, we are. All right. Hello, Cliff, Luann, Jay. How are you? Susan. When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad track, got a table for two way in the back, where I sit alone and think of losing you. I sing those every night beneath the lights of a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in shadows of this smoke-filled room. No matter how many tears I sit here and cry, how many lies that I lie till in my poor heart, she'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. The jukebox plays on, drink by drink. The words of every sad song seem to say what I think, that this pain inside me ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. You watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of the neon moon. A little bit of Brooks and Dunn, Ronnie Dunn. Yes, indeed. Hey, I see Tom Edwards. Hey, buddy, John Dowdy and Uncle Pete. Thank you much. Thank you. Huh? Brother Joe? Didn't I say Brother Joe? I miss Brother Joe. How could I miss Brother Joe? I saw Deborah, yes, from Gainesville. Boy, got a crowd here tonight. Good. Happy birthday, Ansley. John Denver. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morning. The taxi's waiting, isn't blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I let you down, so many times I played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I'll think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come home, I'll bring your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Oh, I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time, just let me kiss you. Then close your eyes, I'll be on my way. Think about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About the times I won't have to say. Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. Oh, I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. A little bit of John Denver. Well, thank you, Judy. Good evening. Good to see you. Hello, David. How are you? How are you? Living Water was okay last week, David. It was nice. It was a kind of a funny day, wasn't it? It was, but we had a decent crowd. I think the crowd surprised everybody, actually. Good to see John Dowdy's back in Seattle, all safe and sound. He had to brave a few snowstorms to get back home this week. Thank you, Tom. It was a song about Grandpa. He came down from old Virginia, a simple man with a simple plan. He took the rain that the clouds had given him, made a living with his own two hands, a saddle mule and a double shovel. He cut the ground to make things grow. Took the rain that the clouds had given him, one crop in and it's halfway home. A camp meeting on a Sunday morning, sitting by her mama on the front row pew. She caught his heart, and 6 weeks later they both stood up and said, I do. Grandpa's plan. There's no secret to live and make the most of what the good Lord's given, 'cause it's the gold that you hold in your heart and not your hand. Yeah, that was Grandpa's plan. Sometimes I think about him whenever times are getting tough. Nowadays the world turns faster, but that old man, he knew enough to show me how to walk my own path. Find a step that fits my stride. Step out where your heart will lead you. Step out to the true and tried. It ain't never been about the money. It ain't never been about the fame. It's about a place and family. It's about a man's good name. Oh, Grandpa's plan. There's no secret to living, make the most with the good Lord's given, 'cause it's the gold that you hold in your heart and not your hand. That was Grandpa's plan. This is the gold that you hold in your heart and not your hand. Yeah, that was Grandpa's plan. A little bit of Grandpa. That song was from my buddy Larry Mitchell. So, been a pretty busy week here in the holler. Starting to get things up for spring. Rolled the fig trees out of their shelter for a little bit this week. We got some warm weather here and going to try to take advantage of it. Starting to see a little green tips on them, so give them a little head of the curve thing. Band of heathens. 30 miles from the Gulf Stream, you can hear that south wind moan. The busy's getting lower, the shrimp boat's coming home. But that old man down in the quarter slowly turns his head. He takes a sip from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said. I was born in the rain on the country train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane. They come around every June. Yeah, the high black water, she's the devil's daughter. She's dark, she's cold, she's mean. But nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. Man come down from Chicago, he's gonna set that levee right. Said she need be about 3 feet tall or it won't last the night. But that old man down in the quarter said, don't you listen to that boy. That water be down by the morning, and he'll be back to Illinois. I was born in the rain on the country train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane. They come around every June. Yeah, the high black water, she's the devil's daughter. She's dark, she's cold, she's mean. But nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. 30 miles from the Gulf Stream, you can hear that south wind moan. The ridges getting lower, the shrimp boat's coming home. But that old man down in the quarter slowly turned his head. He takes a sip from his whiskey bottle, and this is what he said. What he said. I was born in the rain on the country train underneath the Louisiana moon. I don't mind the strain of a hurricane. They come around every June. In high black water, she's the devil's daughter. She's dark, she's cold, she's mean. But nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. No, nobody taught her it takes a lot of water to wash away New Orleans. 30 miles from the Gulf Stream, you can hear that south wind moan. From the band, The Heathens, Cracklin' Rosie. Gosh, Judy, you know, I don't think I do any Neil Diamond. My wife says, no, sadly I don't, but maybe we can fix that. Maybe we can fix that. It was about almost 70 degrees here today, I think, wasn't it, before it started raining? It wasn't too bad. Yesterday was really beautiful. It was sunny all day yesterday. It was great. Your turn, Jade. Hello, Peter. Well, this old man and me were at the bar and we were having us some beers, swapping out on kiss, talking politics, old blonde and redhead chicks, old dogs and new tricks, and habits we ain't kicked. We talked about God's grace and all the hell we raised. Then I heard that old man say, oh, God is great, and beer is good, and people are crazy. He said, I fought 2 wars, I've been married and divorced. I said, what brings you to Ohio? He said, damned if I know. We talked for an hour or 2 about every girl we knew and all the hell we put them through, like 2 old boys would do. We pondered life and death, then he lit a cigarette. He said, these things are gonna kill me, yeah. Well, God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. Well, that's called it's 2 a.m. I said goodbye to him. I never spoke with him again. But then one sunny day, I saw that old man's face, a front page obituary. He was a millionaire and he left his fortune to some guy he hardly knew. His kids were mad as hell, but me, I'm doing well. So I stopped by today just to give thanks and pray. I left a 6-pack on his grave. Oh, God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy, people are crazy. Oh, God is great, beer is good, y'all are crazy. Little Billy Currington for you, J-Bo. Not J-Bo, Jay Bird. I'm sorry, got my J's mixed up. Hey, Greg, how are you? Patty Smolsky, good to see you. So how many of you panicked this morning when you couldn't get on Facebook? Tried logging in, changing your password, doing everything you could do, and still couldn't get in. Thank you, Greg. Up here in the holler, Dawn and I were having a little conspiracy theory morning. You know, like last week it was the phones, this week it was Facebook. Kind of when you think about it, you didn't notice it, huh, Cliff? When you think about it, if the cell phones went out, I mean, we wouldn't be able to get a hold of our kids. They don't have computers; they do everything on their phones. Nobody's got a landline anymore, so. I took my first breath with a muddy process spills into the Gulf of Mexico, where the skyline's colored by chemical plants put bread on the table for the working man. Where the working man does his best to provide safety and shelter for kids and a wife, giving a little of his soul every day, making overtime to keep the wolves away. Well, I was barely 13 when that company man, he tried to dig my daddy's grave. It happened on a French-owned tanker ship, spilling poison into Galveston Bay. There's a liquid fire filled his lungs and his eyes, and it stifled an immortal cries. Caught in the grip of blood-stinging pain, he fought like hell to keep the wolves away. For the next few years, Dad was sick as a dog, but he made his recovery just despite the odds. The settlement came when we moved out of town, where the sky wasn't heavy with refinery clouds. Now he's still alive, he's doing good, he's in his 50s, but that money's running out, he's pinching those pennies. I'm going for broke, whatever song I play, 'cause now it's my turn to keep the wolves away. Uncle Lucius on a Tuesday. So I hope you all went out and voted if you could today, and didn't if you couldn't. I went down and did my little deal downtown this afternoon. Really too crowded. I got a funny feeling a lot of people voted early this year. We had early voting, I guess, last week or the week before. I'm not exactly sure. I wasn't paying attention. Next week. You vote next week, Cliff? Okay. Yeah. I think we ought to do a little train song here. Now being 6 years old, well, I've seen some trains before, but it's hard to figure out what we're at the depot for. Trains are big and black and smoke and steam just screaming from the wheels. Bigger than anything there is, at least that's the way she feels. Trains are big and black and smoking, hotter than July 4th, but everybody's acting like this might be something more than just picking up the mail for the soldiers from the war. Something even old man Wildman's never seen before. And it's late afternoon on a hot Texas day, and something big is going on and we's all in the way. We got 50, 60 people, they're just sitting on their cars, and the old man left their dominoes and they come down from the bars. And everybody's watching old Jack Kittrell check his watch, so it's kids stuck our ears to the rails just to hear them talk. So we already know when they finally said train time, we thought that Jesus Christ himself was coming down the line. 'Cause things got real quiet and my mama pulled me back, but not before I had the chance to put a nickel on the track. Well, about here she comes, she's coming. Look out, here she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Big and red and silver, she don't make no smoke. She's a fast-rolling streamline, come to show the folks. Whoa. Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, here she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. That train didn't stop. Just ran right through town. She left 50, 60 people just sitting on their cars, and they're wondering what it's coming to and how it got this far. For me, I got a nickel smashed flatter than a dime by a fast-rolling runaway red silver streamline train. Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, here she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Well, big and red and silver, she don't make no smoke. She's a fast-rolling streamline, come to show the folks. Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, here she goes, she's gone. Screaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. A bit of Guy Clark. That song is called Texas 1947. And it tells the story when they saw their first streamlined train coming through town. Doc was 6 years old. Hello, Terry. How are you? Out in California there, right? Yeah, let's do a little bit of Mel McDaniel. How about that? Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down your bow. You kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. Waiting in the front yard, sitting on a log, single shot rifle and a one-eyed dog. Yonder come a kinfolk in the moonlight on Louisiana Saturday night. When the kinfolk leave and the kids get fed, me and my woman gonna slip off the bed. Have a little fun when we turn out the lights, Louisiana Saturday night. Boy, you get down the fiddle and you get down your bow. You kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. Yeah, you get down the fiddle and you get down your bow. You kick off your shoes and you wrap them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. My brother Bill and my other brother Jack, a belly full of beer and a possum in the sack. 15 kids in the front porch light on Louisiana Saturday night. When the kinfolk leave and the kids get fed, me and my woman gonna slip off the bed. Have a little fun when we turn out the lights on Louisiana Saturday night. Oh, you get down the fiddle and you get down your bow. You kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. Yeah, you get down the fiddle and you get down your bow. You kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. Yeah, it's a Louisiana Saturday night, on a Louisiana Saturday night. Yeehaw! That's right, Terry. Oh. Thank you, Tommy. My brother Joe. Ever since the days of old, men would search for wealth untold. They dig for silver and for gold, and leave the empty holes. And way down south in the Everglades, where the black water rolls in the sawgrass waves, the eagle fly and the otter play in the land of the Seminole. So blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. Calling to you like a long lost friend, oh, I know who you are. Blow, blow from the Okeechobee all the way up to Micanopy. Blow from the land of the Seminole, the alligator and the guard. Blow across the home of the Seminole, the alligator and the guard. Progress came and took its toll in the name of flood control. They made the plans and they drained the land. Now the glades is going dry. The last time I walked in the swamp, I sat upon a cypress stump. I listened close and I heard the ghost of Osceola cry. So blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. Calling to you like a long lost friend, oh, I know who you are. Blow, blow from the Okeechobee all the way up to Micanopy. Blow from the home of the Seminole, the alligator and the guard. Blow across the land of the Seminole, the alligator, God. wind blow like you're never gonna blow again. Some John Anderson. Georgia wants to hear late in the evening. Okay. What key do we need to be in here? JJKL. Here we go. Up to. First thing I remember, I was lying in my bed. Couldn't have been no more than 102. Well, I remember there's a radio coming from the room next door. My mama left the way some ladies do. It was late in the evening, and all the girls had on was stew. Next thing I remember, I was walking down the street. I'm feeling all right with my boys and with my troops. And down along the avenue, some guys are shooting pool, and I heard the sound of a-cappella blues, singing late in the evening, and all the girls out on the stoop. And then I learned to play some lead guitar. I was underage in this funky bar. Stepped outside to smoke myself a J. When I come back to the room, everyone just seemed to move, and I turned my amp up loud. I began to play, singing late in the evening, and I blew that hum away. First thing I remember when you came into my life, said I'm gonna get that girl no matter what I do. Well, I know I've been in love before. Once or twice I've been on the floor, but I never loved no one like I love you. And it was late in the evening, and all the music seeping through. Little Paul Simon. Whew. All right. David, I think Tom will be back here on the 19th. He's actually going to be hitting Georgia on the 12th, but he won't be in any shape to do the show that night. He'll be driving all day, so it'll be the following week. Gordon Lightfoot, Jay. I think so. It's a good one. But not that one, a different one. Let's try this one. Whoops. Living the darkness over me, since my true love walked out the door. Tears I never had before, ribbon of darkness over me. Clouds are gathering over my head, where once the world was lonely spring, where flowers did bloom and birds did sing. Ribbon of darkness over me. Rain is falling on the meadow, where once my loving eye did lie. Oh, now she's gone from the meadow. My love, goodbye. Ribbon of darkness over me, where once the world was young as spring, where flowers did bloom and birds did sing. Ribbon of darkness over me. Here in this cold room of lying, can't even know from no one but you. Oh, how I wish I could be dying to forget about you. How I wish my heart could see how mine just aches and breaks all day. Come on home and take away this ribbon of darkness over me. Come on home and take away this ribbon of darkness over me. Some Gordon Lightfoot. Did Jay just call you Joe? Wow. All right. Jimmy Buffett, Jim Croce, James Taylor, John Denver, any and all of the above. You got it, Judy. Let's take them in order. Living out Sponge Cave, watching the sun bathe, all of those tourists and covered in awe. Strumming my six string on my front porch swing, smell them shrimps, they begin to boil. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it's nobody's fault. I don't know the reason, stayed here all season, nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. It's a real beauty, it's a Mexican cutie, and how it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I think, well, it could be my fault. I blew out my flip-flop, I stepped on a pop-top, flipped my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render the frozen concoction that helps me hang on. wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it's my own damn fault. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it's my own damn fault. Jimmy Buffett. And Sweet Baby James, okay. Well, let's do a Willie song next, I guess. Let's do that. Stop that. What key, what key, what key? Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? What did I do? I'm crazy for thinking that my love would hold you. I'm crazy for trying, I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? What did I do? I'm crazy for thinking that my love would hold you. I'm crazy for crying, I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Little Willie. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. There was a lady that used to come out to see me. Her name was Marie. And I think when I first met her, she was 99 years old or so. And how she was 104 when she passed away? 103. She would come out to see me all the time in Murphy at a place called the Daily Grind and Wine, and some other places too, but always dressed really nicely. I mean, earrings and a necklace and rings and stuff, and all made up, and her hair was flaming red. And I talked to her one day, and she said, "I'm looking for a man." She said, "A rich man this time." And that was her favorite song, and every time every time she came in, I would play that song for her. So, hey, buddy, you're down in Daytona, huh? All right. I guess we could. Going through the list. Well, I can see why you think you belong to me. I never tried to make you think, but let you see one thing for yourself. Now you're off with someone else, and I'm alone. You know, I thought that I might keep you for my own. I mean, what you want to do. I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer, if I do. Well, don't you think the time is right for us to find all them things you thought one proper could be right in time? Can't you see which way we should turn together all along? You know, I never know what's right, what is wrong. Just takes too long. I mean, what you want to do. I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer, if I do. I mean, oh, what you want to do. I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer, longer if I do, yeah. Well, now it's come to what you want, you had your way. And all them things you thought before, they done faded in the gray. Can't you see that I don't know if it's you or if it's me? If it's one of us, I'm sure we will see. So look at me and tell me, I mean, what you want to do. I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer, if I do. I mean, oh, what you want to do. I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer, if I do. Oh, I keep falling in and out of love. Falling in and out of love with you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, no, I keep falling in and out of love with you. A little bit Amy, wow. What am I doing next? John Denver again? Even on a jet plane. We'll do a James Taylor next. And then we'll close with a John Denver. How's that? Huh? You want Sweet Baby James? And so does Jay. Okay. There is a young cowboy, he lives on the range. His horse and his cattle are his only companions. He works in the saddle, he sleeps in the canyons, waiting for summer, his pastures to change. And as the moon rises, he sits by his fire, thinking about women and glasses of beer. Closing his eyes as the dog is retired, he sings out a song which is soft but it's clear, as if maybe someone could hear. He sings, good night, you moonlight ladies, rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Now the 1st of December is covered in snow. So was the turnpike from Stockbridge to Boston. Oh, the Berkshires seem dreamlike on account of that frosting. With 10 miles behind me and 10,000 more to go. Yeah, more to go. There's a song that they sing when they take to the highway, a song that they sing when they take to the sea, a song that they sing of their home in the sky. Maybe you can believe it if it helps you to sleep. Oh, but singing, yes, singing works just fine for me. So good night, you moonlight ladies, rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Little James Taylor. Gosh. All right, well, we got time for one more here. Thank you, Judy. Thank you. Thank you. Tell your friends. I need more viewers. All right, what should we do? Well, do one more song here. This is a song from my buddy Eddie. How are you, buddy? I don't think I've seen you on here before. Where are you from, Eddie Dicker? This is a song from my brother Billy Dalton. Lives over in Greenville, South Carolina. And, this is all about a musician who's just about had it with the road and time to go home. So that's what it's called, Coming Home. Woke up this morning in a hotel bed, heavy heart and an aching head. It's a miracle that I ain't dead. Mama, I'm coming home. Been 20 years out on the road, searching for that pot of gold. I ain't growing rich, but I'm growing old. Oh, Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Mama said, pray for me. Coming home. Lord, I swear I'll never leave. Coming home. Unlock the door and turn that porch light on. Mama, I'm coming home. I'm getting tired and I'm getting bored. Same old songs and the same old chords. I miss the squeak of my old wood floor. Mama, I'm coming home. 20 years out on the road, looking for that pot of gold. Ain't growing rich, but I'm growing old. Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Mama said, pray for me. Coming home. Lord, I swear I'll never leave. Coming home. Unlock the door and turn that porch light on. Mama, I'm coming home. Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. I hope you had as much fun as I have had. Thank you. Thank you. Say who what? Eddie is from Texas. All right. All right. All right. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in, Eddie. I appreciate it. We do this every Tuesday night. And in a couple of weeks, I will have a regular guest with me. And there'll be two of us up here. And the music will get even crazier. So tune in if you can. Tell your friends. And who's hitting that thumbs up button? Everybody hits that thumbs up button. All right. We'll see y'all next week. Y'all be safe out there. And everybody, yeah, I guess you've already voted, so and that's good. And there's some other primaries coming up. So Florida has one coming up. That's right. That's right. So do your duty. Do your duty. Make your choice heard. We'll see y'all next week. Thank you again. Good night now.